I am Erica Margot. You are watching eMargot TV. This is Him and My Skin. Grab your champagne glasses and take notes, bitches. Happy Monday, everyone. How are you? How was your weekend? I want you to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, eMargot.tv, on YouTube. And if you need help in your relationships, if you need advice on how to move forward with a particular certain kind of a mister and just know how to deal with him, if you're dealing with any kind of insecurities at all and you're looking to move forward from that and you're looking to heal, you're looking to level up, you're looking to raise your standards, you're looking to overall have a different kind of experience in relationships, please email me with Erica with a C and a K at himandmyskin.com. Today, and make sure you get your champagne or your Chardonnay. There's someone out my window. That's why I keep looking over here. Sorry, guys. Today, I want to talk to you about how to get a man to commit. And this is not what you think it is. This is not about you chasing after him. This is not about you moving towards him and putting the moves on him. This is not about you buying him gifts. This is not about you being overly sexual. This is not about you sitting pretty and, just being available for him all the time, at his beck and call. None of those, which I stated, will get a man to commit to you. If you want a man to commit, to you, you let that man be. You let him come to you. You make him feel that he's running the shots and you indirectly are controlling the strings. I'll give you a couple of examples of what you can do. Never talk to a man about you want to be in a relationship. You kind of want to give the vibe to the man, but it has to be a pure vibe of you kind of really being empowered, really being so sure of yourself, really being being in your own essence. Like, you can't trick a man into being with you because men pick up vibes. Men pick up energy, and they can tell when you're lying. They can tell everything. So when I'm sharing with you one particular thing that I may do from time to time, I may tell a man, go ahead and continue to date, other women. They don't understand that when you got the clamps on a man and you're trying to pin him down and you're trying to tell him what he can do and what he can't do, and you're just trying to put on all these moves. A man don't really want that. They want to be able to roam and kind of do what they want to do. When you give a man room to grow and to be who he is, that makes him come to you. When you're being mysterious, when you're being a little bit vulnerable but not overly emotional, that catches the eye of a man to say, oh my gosh, there's something about her. When you allow a man to act as if he's making a decision for you to kind of be in a relationship, when you are setting yourself apart from everyday feminism, everyday life of what other women may have going on, when you're setting yourself apart, that makes a man want to come forward to you. When you go and tell a man, hey, I'm dating other people and I have this going on, he feels inside himself, oh my gosh, like, she's not going to be suffocating me. She's not going to be, keeping an eye out on me and clocking everything that I have going on. Let that man be a man. And I will do a video on autonomy, when you are supposed to have your life and you let this man have his own life and then you come together with your own situation. I mean, that's cake. You never want to get into a relationship or try to force a situation for him to be everything that you need. I've talked to you about that time and time again, about you come together to have fun. You come together for a light scenario, a light, airy, situation. The pressures that are trying at in some relationships where it's just like we're in a relationship for what? A toxic situation. We're arguing, we're bickering. That's not a real relationship. And so what I'm trying to help you ladies see, some of you men see, how to untie all of that. Ladies, when you are, your day is filled up and there's no pressure, that a man can feel that tension and that pressure. When you're having a conversation, do you feel like light and flowy, or is your energy level screaming, why aren't you calling me? Why aren't you texting me? A man can feel that. If you sit back, when I tell you guys, you ladies, get your own life, do whatever you need to do for yourself. Every day, try to have your day planned up where you're not thinking about a man. But when he calls you and he hits your line, that's a whole nother feeling. And because you've just been having a flowy, fairy day and you've been enjoying your life, you've been, I don't know, talking to some of your girlfriends, you've been doing your work, you've been creating your own scenario, whatever that may be for you, or you're just out and about just doing whatever you need to do. Men can feel that freedom that you're allowing them to have. If you can show a man that they can have pure freedom with you and they don't feel like I'm going to be succumb to everything that she may need. When you allow a man to have freedom, he'll want to commit to you time and time again. Like I said to you before, allow the man to do whatever he want to do. He want to go out and hang out with his friends. Let that man hang out with his friends and you have your own life. I'm not one to see what you're doing. I'm not checking up on a man. That's because I'm secure in who I am. But I've exercised that muscle to not be needy. I've exercised the muscle to be self-sufficient, but still yet want a man. I don't need a man. I want a man to be able to experience life. I share with you guys all the time. This is something else I say. I want to have fun. I want to have great sex. I want to eat wonderful food and explore the world every day of my life with you if I can. If we're not doing that, it doesn't make sense. So, don't pressure a man. Don't constantly talk about your relationship, what you want to do. Why you not doing this? I want to do this. Like, why do you women nag? What's in it? A man will get scared when you're telling him, hey, I'm just going to let you just go out and hang out with your friends and put it to the test. If a man is out, let's just say Super Bowl. I was not with nobody that I talked to, nor was I trying to know where they were. But when you give a man room, he'll tell you what's going on. He'll tell you, what he's doing. When you're just light and you're flowing with the energy and you're in the present moment, most women don't know how to be here, be present with the man that you are involved with. You get what I mean? Are you that needy and insecure and operating out of fear that you want to jump his bones and just make him be with you every step of the way? That's not going to make him commit. That's why I tell you ladies, it's so imperative. Give that man room. Don't call him. Just allow him to call you. When he texts you, wait an hour or two to text him back because you are really busy doing something. Now, don't manipulate and lie. Really be doing something. My phone stays on silent. I don't even have the text icon where if someone's texting me, I don't have it where I can personally see it. So if someone is texting me, I have to be on Facebook or something like that where that little thing may go off and then I'll see it and then I'll respond. When you're not so glued to your phone and you're giving this person, again, room to be who they are, be what you'll know if they're lying and whatever they may be doing. Okay? I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying, give a man some space, give him room, allow him to be, to dream, to do what he got to do. It's not the end of the world. Let's just say you want to, go out on a date. It's not the end of the world if you can't see him when you want to see him. Be so cool, but don't be the dumb girl. The biggest thing to do when you're trying to get a man to commit is just to give him room to come to you. But you have to be in a space of certainty within yourself. You have to be in a space of pleasuring yourself. You have to be in a space of you really just being happy. You have to be in a space of you not looking for a relationship. You have to be in a space where you're not anxious for someone's attention. Create the space of you and for you, being and doing what you need to do for you, and he'll come, he'll commit. You'll have many suitors. You may not even just have one. When you're doing what you want to do, the men will want to come because you're not clingy, you're not needy, you're a breath of fresh air, you're enlightening, you're intriguing, interesting. That's how you get a man to commit, when you're not running after him. Like, share, and subscribe. We'll talk soon.